Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, I'm Ben, and today I explain you how to buy the correct version of a game on the Oculus Store and how to request a refund in case of wrong purchase, and also how to save some money in certain occasion when you purchase a game. Like, share, subscribe and ring the bell to stay up to date. You can find me on my Facebook page Advanced VR and use the link in the description to buy your favorite games on instant gaming at discounted prices, and using the link you will also support the channel. Thank you. It may seem an easy task to buy a game, but those polar monkeys from Oculus, who beat on their keyboards if you threw a banana, and who they call themselves developers, have managed to make something so easy as buy a game complicated. Anyway, let's cut it short. The Oculus Store is not like a normal game store, because when you buy, for example, a game on Steam or Epic Games Store, you know exactly what you are about to purchase, and of course you will not be disappointed when that game will not run on your PlayStation, because you know it cannot run on your PlayStation. Vice versa, if you buy a game for your console on a proprietary store, you know perfectly well that this game can never run on your PC. The Oculus Store, on the other hand, it seems to be made specifically to make you not understand a shit about what you are purchasing, and so you need people like me who comes to you to explain such a simple thing with a shitty video like this, what you have to do if you want to buy a VR game. Now, to purchase a VR game on the Oculus Store, first you have to understand how the Oculus Store works. And so, visiting oculus.com and clicking on the app and game, you are redirected to the store, where you can already see a series of games by scrolling the page. The games are divided into categories, or they can be browsed individually. Some of the games are also present in different categories, so just to complicate things. But the question is, which platform are these games for? And here, returning to the top of the page, you can see that the highlighted item is Rift, so it means that this you are seeing right now are the PC version of the game, and that it can only work on an headset connected to a VR-ready PC powerful enough to run the game. If, on the other hand, you want to buy a game that can be run on Quest without the need for a PC or as standalone device, you have to click on the Quest item. As you can see, many of the games you saw in the Rift section are also present here.
Well, Ben, but then what the fuck you're explaining to me if the games are present in both stores?
Oh yeah, because if it was so simple, I will have made this video, right? Now shut the fuck up and listen up, because if we are talking about games that are present only on one platform, then it's easy to understand. Lone Echo, for example, is Rift only, so PC only, while Jurassic World Aftermath is Quest 2 only, and so standalone. So this is easy, right? But for many games, however, there are a fantastic thing called crossbar. It means that if you buy a game on one platform, you will automatically find it on the other one. For example, if you buy The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners in the Rift store, well, you will have the PC version of that game. And when you wear your Quest 2 as a standalone device, you will find The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners in your library, ready to be installed and played without a PC. But be careful, because know that it's not the same game. Well, yes, in principle it is the same game, but the standalone version, for example, has a greatly decreased graphic compared to the PC version. Some areas of the map are closed, you cannot access, and in short, there are many others small and large differences. To make you better understand how these things works, you have to think about Rift game and standalone game as the same thing, basically. Only that the Rift one is for PC and the Quest version is the mobile version for your Quest 2 as standalone. Let's do another example. You know it exists Call of Duty Warzone for PC and Call of Duty Warzone for mobile phone. But you perfectly know that A, it's not exactly the same game, and B, above all, the PC version will never run on your mobile phone, and vice versa, the mobile version of this game can never run on your PC.
Oh, but that's not true, Ben. Android games can run on your PC if you use an emulator.
Bravo, bravo. Thanks for telling me something like that. I didn't knew it, you know? Thank you. It's just an example. But anyway, in the case of The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, we are talking about a cross-buy game. It is present in both platforms, and it's enough to buy just once to have on both library, Rift and Quest.
Ah, so if I buy a game that is present on both platforms, I have to buy just once. I understood.
No! You see, you don't understand shit, and you are wrong again? Beat Saber. It is present on both platforms, but if you want on your Quest library and your Rift library, you have to buy twice. And also be aware, because the savings and the progress for Rift and standalone version are not the same. Savings and progress are separated in Rift and Quest version. So what does this mean? If you complete, for example, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners at 100% on your PC, and then one day when you want to play The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners in standalone on your Quest 2, when you run it, you will find a game that it will start from zero, so no progress, because the savings are not shared between the two libraries. And I don't even know if it exists a games that share the savings and progress between the two libraries, because is it like if you have the same game on PlayStation and PC. If you do some progress on PlayStation and then you go to play on PC, you will never find the same progress on your PC. So I think it don't even exist a game like this for Oculus games. Okay, now let's move to the most important part of this video, and let's see how I can understand if a game is a cross-buy or not. Well, the guys from Oculus put lots of useful information, but also lots of useless information on the description of the games, and the only one they should have put, the most important, they didn't. And I'm talking about the informations about the platforms where this game can run. They just add a simple available on Quest or available on Rift. And well, so far it's okay. But the best part comes when you find available on Quest and Rift. Okay, and in this case, how can I understand if the game is cross-buy or not? Why don't you put just the word cross-buy? Or why don't you put an icon that tell me that this game is cross-buy?
Because you, average user, who don't understand a shit how to buy a game, you have to purchase the wrong version.
But luckily, I'm here.
There is an ancient story that talks about an hidden section in the Oculus Game Store where you can find all the cross-buy games listed there. From there, you can easily understand immediately if that game you're looking for is present in both platforms, and if it's enough to buy just once to have it in both your libraries. Because the only fact that this game is present in that list, it automatically means that if you buy once, you will have it both for Quest and Rift Store. Many are those who search in vain this section, and many are those who have never returned from this journey. But today, I will reveal a secret that you have to guard with extreme attention, and it is the portal that will lead you directly into the section of all the cross-buy games. You will find it in the description, and make a wiser use of it.
Well, don't worry guys, it's just me, okay? It's just me, don't worry. Well, in this section are collected all the cross-buy games.
So if you want to be sure
that the games you are looking for are present both in Rift library and Quest library, and you don't have to buy twice, just come to check this section and you will be sure that A, to have both versions by purchasing one time, and B, you'll be sure that you will not do a wrong purchase, risking to find yourself with a game that you can never use. Now, if you made already a wrong purchase, you didn't see this video yet, well, know that maybe there's still hope. If you made a mistake purchasing a game, for example, you wanted the Quest 2 version and you purchased the PC version but you don't have a PC, well, congratulations though. And this game also was not cross-buy, you have the possibility to ask for a refund. It means returning your game to have your money back. But be careful, because there are just a couple of things you have to know. You must have not played the game for more than 2 hours, you must not have purchased the game 14 days before the request for the refund. There is a limited number of a refund you can ask within a month. It seems to be 5, but no one really knows. And by refunding your game, you will receive your money back and you will not receive a coupon, for example, of the same value of the purchase. Okay, they weren't a couple, they were 4, and as you can see, I realized on my own, so do not shit my shit in the comments. And finally, how to save some money when you purchase a game. Before to purchase the game directly from the cross-buy list, check on both platform Rift and Quest if there is a difference in price, and know that these things is not so uncommon. For example, The Climb, which is a cross-buy game. If The Climb costs, for example, 30 euros on the Quest store and 15 euros on the Rift store, okay, if you buy 30 euros, where are you? Come on, tell me down in the comments, where are you? Now let's go toward the ends of this video explaining how to ask a refund. From the Oculus PC software, so only for PC version of the games, go Settings, Account, Purchase History, choose the shitty game you want to return and click on the 3 dots, then click on Request a Refund. From the Oculus app on mobile for PC and standalone version, tap on the drop down at the top left and choose the device which you want to refund, so for example Rift S or Quest 2. Then tap the icon with your shitty face and tap Purchase History. The list with the games will appear, choose the shitty games you want to return, tap on the 3 points and then tap again on Request a Refund. In both cases, if you're eligible for the refund, it will make you proceed into the process. Otherwise, it will send you to hell telling you that the refund is not possible. Okay guys, that's all about how to understand how the Oculus Store works and how to ask for a refund. Let me know down in the comments if this video was helpful for you, and also tell me if I was scurrilous enough and annoying as you like, because I know you like. And know that I do it very willingly. And I would like to remind you that I hate you to death, all of you, when you do stupid question in the comments. Nah, I'm joking, just remember, there are no stupid questions, but just stupid people that do stupid questions. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. From Ben it's all. See you to the next one. And see ya in VR. Ciao ragazzi.